Hi, I'm Mohammed. I'm deaf and hard of hearing. I moved to LA for the first time in 2002. My whole family came here for me for the cochlear implant.
And for the first time, I heard my mom's voice and she called my name, Mohammed. I was just so happy that I could hear and I could speak.
My mom taught me my first language, Arabic. My mom was a teacher. So I stayed in LA and I went to school there. I went to kindergarten. I was mainstreamed at the time. And I thought, this is just amazing. I can hear speech. I can hear what everyone's saying, and I'm part of the hearing world. And I felt like I was starting to miss things. So I was placed within the deaf program. At middle school is the first time I learned sign language. It was a little bit awkward. Started picking it up in high school. And then here at college, I really felt like, I was part of the deaf community and I felt connected, and it was so much better. It was like a complete world that was all visual and I was a part of, and I've just, continued ever since and continued into college using sign language here. I feel like Cal State Long Beach has good opportunities for deaf, great access. I felt like, there was a lot of struggles with going to college and university classes. I didn't always fully understand everything the teacher was talking about and explaining. And I sometimes I needed to ask for help, but it seemed like the right answer wasn't given back to me, or I didn't understand. I think with interpreters and translation, sometimes it's not enough, that there's still some pieces of information missing. So after class, I tend to go to tutoring and I ask for help there. Make sure I'm completely understanding what's being discussed.
I've had to take on a lot of responsibility with my family back home, and being here alone with limited finances. I've got rent, I've got bills to pay, and that's really just up to me. I've struggled with finances. I've applied to so many different jobs, A to Z. I've applied pretty much everywhere, and I've applied for modeling, acting, different things out there, and I've heard nothing. Many times I've gone to interviews, I've called, I've reached out. Often I feel like they're like, you can work in the back, but wait a minute, I'm deaf, I'm here, I'm a human being just like you are. I want to be in the front and be able to work with everybody. I don't want to be shoved in the back. So it's been hard. It's been difficult. And I feel like I've struggled with that.
Sometimes I feel like people aren't patient with me and they get frustrated. We just have short little conversations through the phone and through texting. But I feel that, I feel like I'm being patient with hearing people. I'm working to understand what you're saying, and I'm being kind, and I'm making gestures, and I'm lip reading, and I'm code switching for you. But for myself, I feel like I'm making sure you're comfortable, but I don't know. I still feel often that I'm just ignored.
What do I enjoy doing the most? Oh, thrift store shopping. That is like one of my favorite things. That's where I bought this. It's Burberry. And it was a good price. I love to go shopping and looking at stores a lot. I really enjoy that. In City College, I really changed my majors a lot. So now I finally decided, and I'm studying tourism and recreation. And I'm also a model. So if you need me, please contact me. I'm on Instagram, and my name is Prince Mohammed.